Hi students, so in this video I'm going to show you how to use Perusall. So if you go to perusall.com, there's a lot of different stuff for helping, for students, tells you how it works. So if you're still confused after this, I would strongly encourage you to take a look at what it is and how it works. Okay, but the thing you can do is you can log in. And you can actually use, I recommend using your login with Google. So I'm going to log in with that. And here is, you can create an account if you don't have it already. And you can enroll in the course. So what you would do is you're going to paste that FINLEY, that's my last name, -GDU22. And that'll get you into the course. Okay, so when you get into the course, what you're going to do is you're going to be able to see all of the assignments and all of the things that you're going to do. Okay, so you'll have different assignments here, as well as a grade book that will give you how your scores. Okay, so right here, that's all set up. Is the first thing that you're going to want to do is read the syllabus. So you can click, there's usually a description by me about it. So you can click open. And what you can do is you can write comments about it. So you can highlight something. Wow, the text is free. That's cool. You can type something there, and then it'll save it. So you'll be able to see other people's comments, and so you can highlight different aspects of the syllabus, and this is just to get you to play around with it. So you're going to get 5 points for activities just by doing this. What you can see is you can bookmark stuff, you can star your comments, you can even do things like download or print the papers, anything you want to do with that. Okay, so so each assignment for each week will be there. So let's look at the first major assignment that you will be doing. You want to do at least 3 high quality annotations that could also include responses to other people. So here it is. The first chapter that you're going to do is reading chapter 1. So you can click edit, or sorry, you can click open, and it says the due date, and you can close the instructions, and you just will read it. One thing is, if you don't like reading on the screen, you can print it and then put in your comments or your annotations as you after you are done. So what you will do is you will read, and you can just highlight with your cursor something and then just write about it. You can even insert a video. You can do all sorts of stuff. If you don't want, if you're embarrassed about it, it's a question, you're like, I don't want other people knowing that I'm confused, you can make it anonymous, but I will see it as the instructor. Okay, so then you still get credit. Okay, so what you want to do, you can read through. One thing is part of the way that it scores how good your annotations are. Sometimes it takes a little while to load. Sometimes it's to go all the way to the end, because it does track that. It tracks how much time you spend, and it tracks your annotation. So one thing is, how do you know it's a good annotation is how much you're engaging. Is it just if you just go Greece, I like Greece. That's not a really informative or interesting annotation. You'll get a little bit of credit, but or you can say, oh, I remember learning about Greek philosophers in XYZ course. I remember this and that and the other. Or, oh, why do we always, who else was involved in the founding of psychology besides, old white people? You could make comments, try to really think about it. and engage with the material. So the more you're engaging with the material, the better it is going to be. You do want to do 3 per chapter, okay, to get that full 10 out of 10 credits. Okay, so that's basically how it works. If you're having any technical difficulties or issues with it, you can just reach out and I can try to help. Now, one thing is you do have a grade book, and then it'll show you, let me click on student view. Okay, not letting me. It'll ask you for your student ID. This is just to make sure. And then you can get your scores in the grade book, and it'll be out of 10. These won't go into Sakai until, like, once you get 10 out of 10, I can put it in Sakai. But just be patient with me for that. So you can see your score, you can download them, and all the different deadlines right there. You can also see the different things. These 2 textbooks are basically the same. This is the one that most of everything you'll be reading, and you can download it. You can download it with other people's comments. So you can also keep a notebook in here. You can have one-on-one chats, so you can talk to other people in the course or even me. You can make other things. So there's kind of cool stuff, but primarily what you're going to do is use this to read and annotate. All right, great.